Hey everybody, I'm Terry at Holding Your Space. I wanted to do a meditation with you today. Please like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Today's meditation I thought we might do on the grid, but I always say we're going to do a meditation on something and then Spirit takes us somewhere else. So let's see what happens. But I'm getting this sunshine in from the windows and it's like a grid in front of my face, isn't it? So I don't know if you can see that. Anyway. Okay, enough. Take a couple of deep breaths, relaxing. Just sigh it out. 2 more. And letting it all go. This one with an extra push. Any CO2 or air that you're holding inside. One more time. And this one imagining the sun shining on us. Washing away any worries or anxieties, just for a moment, giving them love. Okay, now, if your palms downward, face downward, towards the earth, feeling Mother Earth, feeling her power, her strength. Sometimes she can be ferocious, always abundant, always generous. Always protective. Feeling that joy and that light of the mother energy. Inhale that up into your heart space. See your heart like a lung. And as you exhale, just see it go throughout your body. Okay. Now with your palms upward, imagine Father Sky. And see the tendrils of light as they go upwards into the sky, the beautiful blue sky with the beautiful clouds. Feel that energy, that strength, different kind of strength, that power. And feel the stardust from it, the magic, the enlightenment. Okay, and let's breathe that back into our heart space. And as you exhale, see it go throughout your bodies, physical, emotional, and spirit bodies. Now see that energy as it twirls. It does a little dance, perhaps. And perhaps here we'll form it into a grid around us. We'll work with it like an orb of light. And since we're already using our hands, let's go ahead and play with that light. Play with it in our fingertips as it moves around. As you separate out your fingers and bring them back together, perhaps it grows and gets smaller, and perhaps you can form that. If you don't feel it, it's okay. Everybody senses things in different ways. Maybe you see it, maybe you smell it. Can taste it even. Hear it. Vibration has beautiful energy to hear. Okay. Just see it going round and round, forming into a ball of light. This ball of light we'll use today in our grid work to heal. And let's imagine this ball of light as it comes in through the top of our head, our crown chakra. Just sense that orb of light coming in as it goes directly down the spine, all the way to the base. And this is what I like to call the Tower of Power. So the base of your spine, all the way up to the top, your crown chakra. See that bright white light, a tube of energy. Now, since we're working with this energy, let's move it up through the crown chakra and down and see it forming a grid around us, an orb of light. Perhaps we see this more fluidly, some of us, and some of us see it more geometrically. Whichever way you see it, doesn't matter, does it? because the particles of light are infinite. So though they may look very fluid, that orb of light is a geometric figure, just like a snowflake, each one different, but beautiful light. Now feeling even our physical body as it lights up in this orb of energy. Inhaling it into our heart space, and as we exhale, let's push it out farther, expanding it into our rooms, seeing the orbs of light all around us. Perhaps they've multiplied. Perhaps you just see one. And again, bring in all your senses and imagination. Now let's see that expand throughout your house. Yeah. And now you know where we're going with this, right? Throughout our cities and towns, our state. While we're here in your general area, let's include any loved ones, no matter where they live, in that orb. And increase our orb's energy until it goes around the world and expand out into the aura, the atmosphere of the earth. Seeing that grid work. Okay. Now while we're here, let's accept the energy from our angels and our spirit guides into this light. And let's ask our archetypes, whatever they might be, Jesus, Mary, Durga, Shiva, Moses, Isis. See these archetypes as they mold this light and add more light until it expands like a giant starburst all around us. And now let's start noticing other sparks of light that are connected to our light. And maybe you'll notice that you recognize some of them. Your soul family, someone you meet in your dreams. Perhaps it's a dear departed loved one. But seeing that light. And then looking up, noticing the dewdrops of light, floating, orbs of light, all around the universe, in space. Inhale that into your heart space. As you exhale, feel yourself floating, a part of this beautiful light, surrounded by other loved ones, beacons of light, our soul sisters and brothers, and our soul people, our soul others, right? Okay. And now we're one big light beam, aren't we? All one. We are one. And inhaling that in again. And as you exhale, start bringing your awareness back. Back past the dewdrops and the orbs of light floating in space. To the aura of the Earth planet. And the grid that we've created, that we've noticed. Seeing the light patterns and the ley lines of the planet. Adding more light, more energy. Being connected to it. And coming back into our heart space. Our homes. Our area with our loved ones. No matter where they are, still together. and coming back to our houses, our cars, backyards, wherever you happen to be in the physical planet. Inhaling into your heart space, exhaling and feeling your toes, your fingertips, the tip of your nose, then bringing our hands together again in front of us, rubbing them lightly against each other, rubbing your fingernails lightly against each other, creating our orbs of light and seeing them back into our heart space, letting them in. Inhaling in, and as we exhale, we are completely powered up in our tower of power, back in our physical bodies. We are aware, we are light, and we are perfectly grounded to this planet, into our light. All right, have a great day, everybody. Namaste.